It's Scary Gary's Boss Beaters.
Alright, the first boss of Ghosts and Goblins is inexplicably named Unicorn. First, know that he's invulnerable against a shield. You probably won't have this early on, but you'll face him again later in the game, so keep that in mind. You want to attack him as you reveal to get some extra hits in like we show here, and then use the jump, fade, and attack maneuver which the professor mentioned, fading to the left while you're attacking, and you should take him out before he gets to you. When he jumps, he slows down, so that'll get you some extra hits in, and you should be able to take him down before he charges. Congratulations, you've beaten the first boss in Ghosts and Goblins.
Boss Beaters.
Alright, 2 unicorns better than 1. Still scratching my head at that name, but again, still invulnerable against the shield. You want to attack once again as you reveal and get the extra hits in. So this one, the first one, is probably going to do a massive jump to the left. In this case, you probably want to do the fade to the right. Most of the time he won't come toward you, he'll get close and then back off. What you really don't want to do is go too far to the right so that you trigger the other one, and you have to fight 2 at once. You want to take down the first one, go back to the left, and then slowly inch to the right, rinse and repeat the method. You'll take him down, the second one won't do that massive jump. Not too difficult once you take him down, the first one. Congratulations, it's on to level 3.
Boss Beaters.
Alright, the dragon. Note that the head is invulnerable against a lance, and that's where we need to do our damage. We can take away pieces of the tail and the body, but without a different weapon, you can't take him down. So learn the pattern which he generally sticks to, which is staying to the right on the 4th pass, going left and ducking and attacking, and then jumping as he goes low on the 5th pass. Just keep repeating this. You'll get enough hits in before he starts to mix it up too much to take him down. Just get those hits in where you can, and you'll take down the dragon, probably the easiest boss in this game.
Boss Beaters.
Alright, Satan. Invulnerable against the axe. Don't pick it up like they were teasing and tempting you right there at the end. But you want to keep this boss on the edge of the screen. It's kind of similar to the unicorn. And then just jump, fade and attack when he swoops down. Retreat under him to get to the other side once he passes over top of you. Repeat this strategy. Generally, he'll stay high enough so he won't hit you. You can duck if you need to, but for the most part, you should be okay. Get those hits in, take down Satan, move on.
Boss Beaters.
Alright, 2 Satans is the exact same strategy. And like when we face 2 unicorns, we don't want to go too far to the right and trigger that second Satan. Otherwise, it's the exact same maneuvers. Just get him to come out to the left, duck underneath him, retreat to the right, and just get those hits in where you can, and with that jump and fade move, you'll take him down, and it's on to the final boss.
Gotta say, I don't like that they're difficult and trying to kill us, but I love the expression of the Satans in this game and the red Arremers. Just this very cocky smile that they've got going on. There we go.
Boss Beaters.
Alright, so I misspoke when I said the dragon was the easiest boss earlier. The final boss is far and away the easiest boss in this game. Make sure you have the shield, and then jump and attack his head. That's the only part where he's vulnerable. Just watch out for his fireballs. Just keep distance. Keep jumping. Fade to the left when you need to. Jump, attack, you'll take him down. What a joke. Congratulations, you have beaten Ghosts and Goblins, at least the first time.
It's rare when we dust off the bestiary portion of my guides, but when you have an enemy as difficult as the red Arremer, you gotta do it. Run into enough of these guys or one at the wrong time, and you will wish that you would instead run into Warmech on his bridge. So, how do we deal with the red Arremer, one of the toughest basic enemies in all of video games? Can we scroll them off? Yes, it is possible, but very unreliable. If you're going to do it, make sure you get them off the screen immediately and wait at least 5, if not 10 seconds before returning the other way. And more often than not, you will see a very angry Arremer waiting for you regardless of how long you wait. So what's the strategy? The best thing you can do is to trigger them, have them coming off you, and do the jump, fade, and attack. Get a couple of those attacks off in the opposite direction as you're fading back, as the professor mentioned at the top of this class. They'll come at you, make sure you're ducking down. As soon as they pass over you, run in the opposite direction that they just went. Put as much distance between yourself and the red Arremer as possible. Jump and get some more attacks on them when they swoop down at you again. Duck on down, let them pass again if they're still alive. Repeat this process. It's a lot easier if you have a lot of runway to the left or right to work with. They're much more difficult when you're boxed in, working in closed quarters. But after running this many times, fighting over 100 red Arremers, this is the best strategy. Good luck with this very difficult basic enemy.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and comment on this video, and click subscribe if you haven't already, as this seriously helps me to keep making great content for you. And check the description of this video to see what song is playing right now.
I was swearing 1 and 1 and 4 it comes to 2, but it's 5. Picking out the right to